A lot of people love Thomas and Friends, whether it's because of the vibrant visuals, beautiful sets, etc. Today we shall be specifically talking about the illustrations for the purpose of my Arts Award. We shall also be looking at the art from the Sonic series, specifically from the IDW comics, because otherwise that would be way too long of a video, and also I'd be spending way too much time doing research instead of actually working on this video. I shall be looking at 3 Railway Series artists: Clarence Reginald Dolby, John T. Kenny, and Gunvor and Peter Edwards. And 1 artist from the Sonic IDW comics, because quite frankly I'm not as familiar with those artists. That artist being Evan Stanley. Starting on the Thomas side of things, we shall begin with Clarence Reginald Dolby, who was brought on to illustrate James the Red Engine and resigned after illustrating Percy the Small Engine because of an argument he had with Audrey about the way he illustrated the characters. Audrey saying that Percy looked like a green caterpillar with red stripes. I am not personally fond of Dolby's illustrations, as they are very childish and toy-like. This is partly because Dolby was a scenery artist, not a trained artist. Next is John T. Kenny, who was brought on to illustrate the 8 famous engines after Dolby resigned. He later resigned himself after illustrating gallant old engines. I have mixed opinions on Kenny's art. On the one hand, you have pretty, amazing illustrations. On another, you have ones that just look weird and wrong and annoy me to look at. And then we have illustrations that are just very mixed. Look at Percy in this one, or Gordon in this one. Next, we have Gunvor and Peter Edwards, brought on to illustrate Stepney the Bluebell Engine after Kenny resigned, and resigned themselves after Tramway Engine, the final book written by Wilbert Audrey. These 2 are my personal favourite illustrators because of their realistic style. Finally, we come to Evan Elizabeth Stanley, the lead artist and writer for the Sonic the Hedgehog IDW comics. I don't have much to say other than I like her art. It's very much in line with other official Sonic art. Shout out to Adam Bright Thomas for the beautiful illustrations that make me laugh every time I see them. Eggman is literally holding someone at gunpoint. Eggman, one of the most unserious characters in the series by this point, is holding someone at gunpoint. And do you expect me not to find that funny? And of course I also love Metal Sonic riding on a cardboard. That's gonna do it for this video, so peace out, and I'll see you next time.